Welcome to Keeping in Sync with Microsoft 365 for this week, the 9th of October. I'm very sorry that you've missed the last few weeks as I've been traveling for work and on holidays, and also just had some Monday-itis in there as well. But we're back. Exciting times. So starting off as every week with a disclaimer that certain dates may change and certain organization settings may prevent you from seeing some of these features, as well as ever-increasing licensing restrictions. So let's get into it. Now, one of the first things, if you're not aware, the Stream Classic portal will become unavailable on October 15th. Hopefully you've seen this video by then. If your IT team hasn't spoken to you about this and you've got videos or meeting recordings in there, it's possible to get that date delayed for a few months, but you need to act now to start moving your content. Otherwise, from October 15th, you won't be able to access it anymore. Now, also moving over to the world of Microsoft Teams, for organizations who have users with the Teams Premium license, you've already been able to brand the meeting join experience that people see. However, this is now coming to the web join page as well. The caveat with this is for organizations that have already set it up, you might need to re-upload the images when this feature launches in mid to late November. Also, in the world of Microsoft Teams and meetings, if you've ever wanted to attend a meeting without pants, well, now you can. Microsoft Mesh is a new feature in Microsoft Teams that allows you to create and interact in virtual meeting spaces, effectively virtual reality. And the best part of it is that nobody has any legs, so it finally solves gender inequality at the same time. So gender equality is apparently more than just physical. Okay, good to know. On the more serious aspects of this, now this does actually use your existing avatar and allows you to move between rooms in virtual events and experience meetings in a more immersive way. Now, if you've actually got a Meta Quest VR equipment, you can even use that as well. And this is actually now available in preview as of now. However, it does require a computer with at least 4 cores and 8 gigs of RAM. And of course, you'll need a Teams Premium license. So it is actually quite useful for virtual conferences. Now, also in Teams, the new Teams app for Windows and Mac is rolling out as of today. So if your IT admins haven't been watching this video or keeping up with the news, then you'll be seeing a toggle to switch to the new Teams client. Now, initially I had reservations about it due to missing features. However, I have been actually using it for the past couple of months without having to switch back because now while Microsoft will say that it has reached feature parity, the reality is it's achieved almost feature parity. There's still a few missing things there, so you may actually seriously notice those and need to switch back. If you don't notice anything missing, then I would recommend that you switch and stay there. And then if you don't, you'll be switched over in the coming months anyway, and at some point going back will not be possible. So, also, hey, Teams news. Wow, what a surprise. Meeting organizers can soon choose between a single watermark or repeated watermark with the additional ability to set the opacity of the watermark. Now, the single watermark will display in the viewer's email on top of the shared content and or video in a clean and discreet manner. The opacity option will enable hosts to set the transparency of the watermark to your liking. Now, when the single or repeated watermark option is enabled and opacity is set via the meeting options, the watermark will be enforced for all meeting attendees. This does require Teams Premium, however, and is rolling out late October to early November. Thank you, Lenny, for chiming in out there. Now, as part of the Yammer rebranding to Viva Engage, the next step in the process is to change the addresses that you use in the web and receive emails from. Now, how this will affect you is any email rules, bookmarks, notification settings, and possible other places may need to be updated. So the web domain is changing from early January 2024 through to early February, while the web domain is changing from then. The email domain is changing from early 2024 to the end of 2024. I'm not sure if that's a typo, as it seems like a long time. But the old addresses will be redirected for an indefinite amount of time, so no need to panic. And that's it for Keeping in Sync with Microsoft 365 this week.